Like, everything's just...
Okay, I was able to get it.
I was able to get... I'm able to get, like, some of the pieces, but other pieces just, like... It's like, no, let's not work like this. I'll try to play through it.
Just, you know, just be careful. Oh, I forgot. I need to hook up the oxygen system. Dang it. So I am going to need a conveyor there. Which means I don't need the God damn it. Don't worry, Brian. I'm having my fair share of conveyor issues.
Alright.
I need interior plates.
That's that. That's that. Can I get this piece that is halfway embedded in our wall?
Oh my gosh, I need more? Okay. Oh my gosh. The lag just got ridiculous.
I think your lag coincides when I'm building stuff. Like, in all honesty.
Yeah, probably. Okay, I need 40 large steel tubes and 60 small steel tubes.
Okay, so I think I have one last thing to deal with. Not behind. Okay. I believe that ship is completely disassembled. Thank God.
I see one block floating.
I might ask you to grab that since...
Yeah. Yeah, I can get it, don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, I see 2 blocks floating. Shit! I started evacuating the oxygen. Okay, so you got that block, I got the other block. And
Okay.
vented off a bunch of our oxygen.
Yup. Because we're cool like that.
Yep. Okay, what are we down to anyway in terms of oxygen?
I don't know.
Air tank. 22%. Okay.
Not too bad.
Yeah, that's not terrible. Not terrible indeed. Okay. So I need a temporary air vent. I need... Oh, gosh. $35. Look at those. 5 and computers. Got those, okay. Alright, I hope you have your helmet on.
Okay.
I'm transferring all of the oxygen from one tank to another tank.
Alright.
Moving oxygen in this game is like the worst.
Oh.
Because you can only do it through air vents. So I've got one air vent here that's just pulling air into a tank that's not hooked up to the conveyor system.
Alright.
And I will attempt to empty the other tank. Okay. So oxygen tank 1 is still dropping rapidly in oxygen. Eventually, oxygen content will drop to a 0, and that will be signs that we have done good.
Is this quick question, Paul? Is this leg right here shaking for you at all?
Nope. It's just sitting on the floor.
I get the feeling that that's just a client server thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Where is... I'm gonna make us a new drilling machine, I think.
Instead of Gurren?
Yeah. Try and make a maybe sleeker one, I'm not sure. Okay, that stuff. I'm tired of trying to build complex ships at the moment, I think. It has not been working out too well for me.
You can always help me with the conveyor system.
I could.
Because, you know, this is taking forever.
Jeez.
Let's just build this. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, it needs more steel tubes. Oh. Inventory. Order 100 of them. I don't care. Let's do this. I need small steel tubes and motors and bulletproof glass. Small steel tubes. Motors? No motors, okay. And no glass either. And motors. That's fine.
Come on. Thank you. Game.
Still having issues?
Yep, I'm trying to not... Oh, did I just... Do you have no oxygen on your screen?
Yes. I haven't rehooked up the oxygen system.
Oh,
It's all
okay.
been drained into this other tank. So yeah.
For a second I thought I had...
No, it was not you.
Yep. I cannot get rid of this landing gear. This game right now. Oh man.
Do you want me to come and...
If you want to get rid of it, go ahead. I'm gonna grab my stuff before it disappears.
Did it kill you? Did you?
Yes, I've died twice to the thing.
You've gotten killed by landing gear.
It's stuck in the floor and it's going crazy, Paul.
It's gone.
It's It's murderous, thank you.
It's gone. Maybe you should just not build ships. You've been having zero luck with...
What am I supposed to do in this game, though?
Help me with the station!
I'll probably get killed by that too somehow.
It's a station, it doesn't move!
Yet.
So this is our little...
working on it, it'll start jittering out and shit.
This is our little oxygen home.
It's like if I try and build a ship far away from the station to avoid these issues, I'll get killed by it. Or it'll just start, like, viciously drifting off. And I can't build fast enough. Or...
There. So this is the oxygen corner.
Okay.
Oxygen generator, the oxygen tank, the air vent for this place. What I need to do is I need to run conveyors from here and then plug them up into the ceiling here.
Okay. Are we gonna attach this nuclear reactor to it as well?
We can.
Okay, I was just sort of assuming, because...
I mean, we could always move it up to the ceiling, and then it would act as the conveyor.
I guess we could. Do we just want to do that then? We'll lose power for a little bit.
Do we have space for a 3x3 reactor?
Oh, for a large reactor.
1, 2, 3. We do. Do we want to go for a large reactor? You know, plan for the future?
Do we need a large reactor right now, though, is the thing.
No, we're doing plenty fine with what we've currently got.
Let's do the large reactor later, then, I think.
Okay.
So I'm gonna grab the uranium out of this, and then...
I'll move it. Alright. It becomes deadly silent. Oh, okay, I don't have the... I can't bring it all the way down. My inventory is full. Okay. Small reactor. And then... like... Oh my gosh! My frame rate plummeted. There we go.
I got the uranium.
Pop that juice back in.
Station is back online.
Okay. So then... just need that.
I don't have small steel tubes or...
There we go.
Got it. Okay, so there's that.
So then that should be theoretically everything, I think. Just need to finish off the wall, because I've kind of cut a couple of holes in it. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to do some catwalks. And I'm lagging up a storm. Yep, okay, we got oxygen coming out over here.
Cuckoo. I still see no oxygen, but...
I do as well. Let me double check that.
Hopefully I haven't run out of ice again.
Oh, that's right.
Gotta set some of the stuff.
I had it set to stockpile oxygen so that it wouldn't start filling. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I need to go lay in bed and get some energy. Bloop. Because that is the fastest way.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't involve holding down T. So here's the question, Brian. Should I replace space coffee with the medical bay? Or should the medical bay stay downstairs somewhere?
We can keep medical bay down. Well, we might want to move the medical bay, actually. It's kind of in a weird spot.
Yeah, I'm taking out this oxygen tank because we no longer need it.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the stuff from the medical bay then.
Oh, my inventory filled up. Okay.
I think mine might have just filled up too.
Uh-oh.
Yup. Where do we want the medical bay?
I don't know. Let me try grabbing some of the stuff that we dropped.
Inventory full.
Jesus.
Because we want to throw one of them down soon, so if one of us dies for whatever reason.
Yeah. Oh, I had large steel tubes in my pocket. That's why my inventory was so full. In order for inventory to give you oxygen, it has to be hooked up to the conveyor system. So do we want to have it be somewhere down in here?
So is that why you had...
That's why this conveyor was here.
Yes. One second, let's see. It's just where would a good spot be?
Well, okay, so this is the hangar. This is like, we shouldn't have it just be out in the middle of nowhere. So it could be upstairs. There is a conveyor that comes in upstairs and is, I think, like right behind this coffee machine.
Okay, well let's try taking the coffee machine out. And... I think we need more room than that, though.
Yeah, there's the conveyor.
Big.
I can take out the table.
Alright, so I'm gonna get this in the right direction.
I think the thing's on the top, so we'll have to put a couple of tubes in. This shouldn't be a problem. I think there's space up above.
Did I get that the right way? I hope.
Could you have rotated it the other way? So that the L is in the corner?
My rotation stuff is kind of wonky at the moment.
Oh,
Come
no.
on.
Because of the glass, I won't be able to hook it up with the conveyors up here.
Oh. Is there conveyors on the back of this thing at all?
I don't think so.
Choice.
You'd have to place it so we could look at it.
Well, I don't think there is.
I think it's just on the top and bottom.
Apparently I don't have all the interior plates, too.
Or the construction components or the metal grids. Okay, I grabbed stuff out of the thing.
Okay,
I think you built it upside down, Brian.
I probably did, because I cannot tell what I'm seeing when I try and place it down.
Yes, you've built it upside down. There is a conveyor port on the upside down, but
On the back side,
on that side at least no, and on that side no.
So how do we want to go about doing this?
I'm stuck. Okay, there we go.
Oh gosh.
It could go in the floor.
What do you mean it could go on the floor?
We could have a conveyor block in the floor, and then that would hook it up to the system.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So if we get rid of this... Ooh, that would make this very ugly. Okay. We have to get rid of this block, this tube, and get rid of this conveyor. Oop. I dropped shit.
Should just build the conveyor thing up here, and I'll...
So then we want this one there. Let me pick up my stuff that I dropped.
Do we not want it, like, one more over? Or no?
No, just, I got a plan.
Okay.
And then we'll hook up this way.
Oh, I see what we're doing.
And we'll hook up This way. I don't have enough pieces to build that. But we can build that from underneath, so you can go ahead and drop the med bay. As long as you've got the corner on that, it should be good. And try to build it right way up.
I will try. Oh my god. If my rotation stuff would actually work how I wanted it to, that would be awesome.
I need
But
small steel tubes, motors, and
right now
bulletproof glass. I need more small steel tubes. There we go. Do you need me to place it and then you can put the pieces on it?
Okay, 1 second. There's that, and should be. Apparently, I need you to. You have the interior plates, right?
Yeah.
So I need your help placing those because I did not get them.
Yeah, I think the medical bay is one of those structures that's just too large for one person to hold all the supplies for.
Yeah.
Oh, we also need construction components and metal grids.
How did I not get that set up?
I use them for other things.
Oh, okay. I'm just like, this is.
And metal grid. Okay. Don't worry, they're just downstairs.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Boosh. So that should refill oxygen. There we go.
And it does.
Now we just need to give it a paint color. It's a hospital, right?
Mm-hmm.
So red. What the hell did I just paint red?
I do not know.
Okay, let's go this way.
Not
And then-
seeing anything. Maybe it tried to color it, but it doesn't actually.
I don't know if you can color it.
Not sure you can either. But
Well, whatever. It's there. It works.
it works.
I wanted to change this up as well. So we're using the dark green.
I say these are some nifty doors.
They working?
Yeah. They are working.
Alright, I got my gun back because I hadn't been carrying it for the inventory space.
Right, I'm going outside to build. I'm also going to tear apart this towing ship that I made because it is not.
Once again, you're braving the constructing a ship.
Yep. I think I just have to not have it near other objects when I build it, and it should be fine. Oh no.
You having issues?
Oh no, my inventory was just full before I took when I took something apart, so I didn't get all the pieces.
Did you take the construction ship?
No, I did not.
Oh, probably should have. It might have
Probably
made
should have.
made everything a lot quicker. Okay. Okay, so you said we wanted to kind of seal off that construction area so that we didn't have to worry about it? Do we still want a door to get in there? For like maintenance work. I'm gonna put a door. I asked you for your opinion and I'm ignoring it.
Alright.
The internet's gonna be like, why do you always ask Brian questions and then just not listen to him when he answers? And it's just like, because
Doesn't answer.
half the time when Brian does speak to me, he wasn't paying any attention to what I said anyway.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing. I should take the construction ship out, though. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take some of your advice, Paul.
Good. I'm not just talking to myself. Anyway, that's good. I'm glad.
Sure.
Steel tubes, motors, bulletproof glass, displays,
Can you send me out real fast?
computers. Yeah, sure. Holy crap! There's a big dent in the floor.
Oh, jeez.
Airlock. Exit. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Alright, let me fix this floor.
Sort of figure I can do less harm outside the station than me being inside the station.
Probably.
Do I have to cycle myself out through the other door, though? Oh,
No, the other door will open automatically.
it was taking its time.
Yeah, it has to vent all the air, so I put like a 10-second delay between the inner door closing and the outer door opening. Because unlike the other doors we've been using, those, like, the moment they close is when they're sealed. So you actually have to wait for them to be fully closed. And that room is so big that it takes a moment for all the oxygen to leave. Now this will work. And put in our door. Boom. Okay. I have put in a fancy door. To separate off the refinery and the assembler room.
Okay.
The Nakwita production facility is still sitting here in the corner. And our oxygen status is not amazing. 7%. Oosh. Okay. We'll have it set to auto refill bottles as well. We'll have the medical room. Industrial door. We can, no, I don't need to see that on the thing. Oxygen generator. This is the first one. Refinery module. Refinery. Small reactor. Okay, we got a lot of crap in our terminal. Okay, so that is like the major parts of the base I wanted to change.
Okay.
Just
this thing will not jump around.
I'm gonna take your 2 extra grinders that you dropped when you died.
Okay.
And I'm going to disassemble them. Where's the assembler? I thought you could disassemble stuff with the assembler.
You should be able to. I think you have to set the mode to disassemble, though.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how I... Oh... Okay, that was not good.
What happened?
When you set the mode to disassemble, the assembler then rejects all of the ore inside it.
Which means it ejected it all?
Which means it ejected it all. Which means it is now cycling through the crazy system I built. And I can't get it all to go in. It's just, okay. Assembler to cargo. Don't drain all. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more videos, consider subscribing to the channel. You'll get a new video from me pretty much every day of the week. If you want to support me even more, check out my Patreon page. Link in the description.